Hello, Southies. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Ceci. This is my channel 25th and South, where I play The Sims 4. And today you're watching, I believe it's part 6 of Bailee Goes to College. Now, before we get started in this episode, I have to let you guys know I did have some issues with some footage. So I lost a good amount of footage from this particular Let's Play because when I went back to watch it, all of the video was completely jacked up. The audio was fine, but the video was completely jacked up. It looked like just stills, still videos. So just to kind of catch you up to speed before we get into this part, Bailee was in fact suspended from college. She actually went out with her roommates on a drunken night and ended up making out with Seb, which was a bit insane. So we don't know really what's going on there. She got really drunk, so we're not really sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing. She's kind of conflicted because she's upset about school but sort of excited about Seb. But we are going to hop right into the gameplay to see what happens with Bailee next. Alright, so it is Saturday morning and Walker is coming in to wake up his daughter, who has been she just is sleeping for the last couple of days, which is understandable. I mean, she's really upset, but I think for Walker right now, he feels like the best thing for Bailee to do is to get up, get out of bed, and go and try to make things work. He wants her to learn from what has happened and try to make the best of it. Of course, for Bailee, she's feeling very tense, and she's very angry. She's very upset. She's upset with herself, and she's just upset with the entire situation. She feels for her that she tried really hard, and in the end, it just didn't work out in her favor. Now she has 5 days before she can decide to go back to school. Of course, she already she has 1 credit, and so I think there are a couple of things that are going to happen for her. I think for right now, she is just going to try to make the best of her situation. I do wonder, can she still go to guest lectures if she's not in school? Let's see. She can attend a skill class, so maybe she can do that. Of course, her mom definitely wants her to do some work while she is not in school. She's extremely pissed off. But let's go ahead. Let's get her... Well, can we get her a part-time job while she's not in school? Let's just get her something a little part-time. Maybe barista, so that she's still able to work or do other things during the day. And it's like 20... Let's see. There's that. There's that. There's fast food employee, which she can choose. It's $16 an hour. She could be a lifeguard for a couple of days a week, or a retail employee for a couple of days a week. Let's do retail employee. And she can just do that for a couple of days a week until she goes back to school. And then maybe it would definitely probably, if she does go back to school, it'll probably conflict with that. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, Seb is asking her out on a date. Oh god, maybe things are looking up for Bailee yet. Okay. Be cool, Bailee, be cool. Yes, let's go out with Seb. Alright, so Seb and Bailee are here. If you remember the last time that they were together, they had a bit of an awkward encounter. Seb, she sort of confessed her attraction to Seb, and Seb really turned her down. And so I think what would be best is for them to just kind of work on their friendship a little bit. And so Seb is like starting to feel like school is really tough for me too. I totally understand what you're going through. So let's go inside. Bailey's still feeling very tense. Let's see. Let's order a drink. Just kind of loosen her up a bit. Okay, this build is one that I did. It's called Tobias Square or Toby Street. It's really big, so it's kind of laggy. So apologize for that. No, Fletcher. We do not want to come to the dorms to hang out. Okay, so Seb is feeling a bit flirty now, so let's flirt back. We're feeling a little bit calmer, a little bit cooler. So maybe things can work out with him. Oh my gosh, let's see. Let's confess attraction. Adri is congratulating us on getting the job at the retail store. You know, he's an odd duck. You know, she really had a huge crush on him when she first got to school. And in the end, he let her down as gently as possible, and he still wants to be friends with her. I wonder if he knows about Seb and now the interest that Seb has in her and that Bailee has in him. Okay, so it is Saturday. It's almost 2 in the afternoon. Bailee is just ordered another drink, and as you can see, Seb is even like, oh, I mean, it's like, it's 2 in the afternoon, but cool, whatever. Saturday, so, where's he headed off to? Alright, so Bailee's feeling a little happy. She's a bit drunk. Seb is still feeling very flirty, which is nice. Let's see. Well, that was nice. She's still feeling kind of... I think when Bailee gets drunk, she gets super touchy-feely. So we got a hug out of him. Oh, and a little bit of a kiss as well. These two are certainly hitting it off. Did want them to go cloud gazing. Look, she's feeling so sad. She's feeling so upset. Let's see. Can we do a little bit of cloud gazing? Are there even any clouds? Like, girl, there are no clouds. They're just plumb bob and blue skies. But she's just pointing up at some clouds. Ooh, the romance festival is going on. Let's go to that. And maybe we can invite... Yeah, let's have Seb come. And let's invite the crew. Let's invite Cameron. And where is Sandra? Sandra, and then... Man, I kind of wanted Amber to come. There she is. Amber. And then Lucy, what happened to Lloyd? I guess he's at a game, maybe? We are not in... Well, no. Let's invite him too. We'll invite Andre too to show him what he's missing out on. Okay, so we are here at the Romance Festival. It is a bit rainy. But let's see. Let's go get some tea. Of course, we have Luciendo, who's always sad. That guy is literally the saddest dude we've ever met. Okay, so we're joking around. We're just having a fun time here at the festival. Not a lot going on. I think Bailee is definitely starting to recognize that Seb seems to be way more into her when she's a little bit tipsy. And it is a bit weird that he only really seems to truly kind of respond to her when she's this way. But she really likes him, especially in this moment. So we are definitely feeling a bit drunk, and we're being silly, and all of our inhibitions are completely out the window. Let's see, she does have to pee a little bit, so let's go get her go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, what is up with Seb? Is just like, girl, you are so drunk and so wasted. And he totally, oh my gosh, he totally just embarrassed her in front of everyone, which she does not appreciate at all. So we're not having it. I cannot believe you just rejected her in such a way. I mean, she got kicked out of school. You rejected her twice. You asked to spend the day with her. She comes out with you. And then you basically treat her like trash. And so I'm just like, look, I get it, but you're drunk and you're being weird. He's just like, I know, but you were being completely weird. You spent like tons of money on drinking today. And so they're having this huge argument in front of everybody. Seb is, now she's just so angry with him. She wants nothing to do with him. And I think it is time for Bailee to go home. She's hungry. She's upset. So let's just go home. Bailee's back at home. She's hungry. She's still feeling kind of down. Let's go inside. Let's grab some food. It's been a crazy day. That's 100% sure. Okay, so Bailee's dad is just sort of talking to Bailee about everything that's been going on, her getting suspended. He's noticing that she seems a little bit off, but he's not really concerned. He's just saying that he's proud that she's at least getting a job and is going to try to make things work, and is encouraging her to go back to school once the suspension has been lifted. And he hopes that everything will be a lesson to her to really buckle down and just try a little bit harder and recognize that she does definitely have what it takes. She just has to apply herself a little bit harder. School can be difficult, and even he remembers, he's an engineer, and school for him was hard, and he had to push through it himself. And so he's just trying to encourage his daughter the best that he knows how. It's about 3 a.m. Everyone else is asleep. Bailee is still feeling a little bit upset about everything that went down with Seb. She's definitely feeling happier after the conversation with her dad about just not letting everything that happened at school bring her all the way down. She definitely feels encouraged by him, and her dad is someone that she just can always rely on great advice from. But here she is, back to grabbing herself a drink. And with that, I'm going to end this part here. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a happy thumbs up by way of pressing that like button. Comment down below, what do you think about what's going on with Bailee, especially between her and Seb, because there's definitely some attraction and romance on both parts, but Seb is being kind of wishy-washy. He keeps kind of going back and forth with her, and I don't know, do you think it was fair for him to reject her tonight after she got a little bit drunk? I mean, she's just trying to have a good time, and she's had a really stressful few days. But just let me know what you think about this whole thing that's going on. And if you haven't already and you want to be a part of the Southies family, go ahead and subscribe. I try to post weekly, and I would love to have you join the family. Again, my name is Ceci, and I promise never to break your game. Bye.